going.
I will.
I can handle this alone.
I'm opening this because I got a bonus. I saw the chest down there. I'm getting the chest up here now. No. No.
Don't rush.
Take your time.
Don't rush. Take your time.
I wonder how you use it.
For your patronage.
You still need to clean up this country. You need to live.
Huh.
He was a bad influence on you, but I've taken care of that.
Oh, you suck. She's using a different style than she usually does.
But I'll always be your twin! Knuckle fist!
Whoa.
Know your limits.
I did it for you. Cut that man down. Open your eyes.
Oh, come on. She's got a pile bunker now, rather than the cannon.
Still refuse to see. Does he mean so much to you?
Lame.
I won't give up.
Bam.
You can't stop the war. No one can. This nation will descend into chaos. And why would you want to? This is the world we longed for. It's here at last.
Ryoma! Shintaro has been wounded. He needs a doctor.
He did, man.
I finally seen it. The new shape this country must take. I'll get help. Don't try to speak. We must gather everyone with ability, regardless of social status. Farmers, craftsmen. Decisions should be made by a parliament. A forum where we can exchange ideas. A new dawn is breaking. I see it so clearly. I'll leave the rest to you. You are my true partner.
Gay?
There is no need for an epic battle. We merely need to show them the difference in our strength.
Indeed. Our men vastly outnumber their own. Once the fighting starts, they will surely see the error of their ways.
Indeed, I am eager to discuss peace terms. If this drags on, we risk falling prey to foreign powers.
I secured your release. You might show some gratitude. Thanks to you, the negotiations have soured considerably.
Now, about those weapons you have for sale. We'll take all you have.
Oh, hey, pup.
I heard about Ryoma. That man had a certain way about him. It was impossible to not let your guard down once he really got going.
Wait, he died?
That's a good thing, mind you. Made things seem just a little brighter. That's why I hoped he'd be able to get both sides of this war on the same page. Now that that's fallen through, it's like the world has changed. People want blood. A real fight is all but inevitable. So Ryoma was attacked by the Demon Claw Samurai. Who exactly are they to you, anyway?
They were my partner. We were once a Veiled Edge unit.
Warriors trained in pairs to bring down the shogunate. No wonder they seemed so intent on reducing this country to ash.
Sakamoto Ryoma.
You and your
was
partner are
assassinated
quite different, aren't you?
December 10th,
I'd hazard that's due to
1867.
Ryoma's influence? Possibly mine? Anyway.
So that's why they had him
you know
give
that
up
your
his
bond is a
name
strong one
in
indeed. But you will have to bring this to an end one day.
Ishin,
You and no other.
because they didn't want to actually
The
kill off
confrontation between the
Ryoma.
shogunate and the two clans has already begun.
It did happen at the Omi
Which
Inn,
means the demon claw is bound to
not
turn
long
its
before the
soul.
Meiji
You
Restoration.
must be ready for anything. We do this for Ryoma too. You do what you need to do. Till next time.
Nakaoka Nakaoka Shintaro was also there at the time, just like they said. Cool. Oh my god, why do they keep bringing more people in? This is supposed to be a player fight. Oh, is this supposed to be the Shinsengumi? Am I fighting the cops? Alrighty. Got it. Okay, cool. So then, where's my objective? Got it.
It's a terrible shame what happened to Sakamoto. I would not have wished that manner of death upon him, or anyone else. I vow anew that that the Shinsengumi will protect His Excellency at all costs. I'm sure you know, but the time to face down the rebels has come.
Sakamoto wanted to get rid of feudalism in the caste system. He was inspired by the example of the United States, where all men are created equal.
You have your own reasons to fight, but this is bigger than that. It's do or die for all of us. Please.
Sakamoto wrote the eight proposals while shipboard, while discussing the future model of Japanese government with Goto Shinjiro on board a Tosa ship outside Nagasaki in 1867. It's interesting. Here's one. The Sakamoto Ryoma Memorial Museum is south of Kochi, and it has a large bronze statue of Sakamoto overlooking the sea. The city of Kochi has a number of Sakamoto-themed attractions and locations, including Sakamoto Ryoma's birthplace memorial and the Sakamoto Ryoma Hometown Museum, dedicated to showing that downtown Kochi was what downtown Kochi was like during his childhood, including relevant aspects that may have influenced his views. In 2009, the Hokkaido Sakamoto Ryoma Memorial Museum was built in Hokkaido. Asteroid 2835 Ryoma is named after him. Asteroid 5823 Oreo is named after his wife. So that Oreo did marry him in the end. I think they did fall in love in Ishin.
His Highness bids us attack with this might, that we may sue for peace on our tongues. You would have thought the enemy hit
This is interesting. I like it.
Best of luck.
Learning a little bit of actual Japanese history is kind of cool.
Heroes, one and all. Now we fight.
name is Jules Brunet. It is an honor to fight alongside such renowned samurai.
We've been expecting you. My name is Kondo, of the Shinsengumi.
My Denshutai troops have finished training and are ready for battle.
Looks like I'm gonna be fighting Brunei. No, Shinsengumi.
Everyone! The Imperial Court has finally
Yeah,
decreed
Kogoro
the shogunate
Katsura.
be abolished. Now, we are the royalists, and the Tokugawa, the rebels!
We did it at last!
Yes! Our efforts have been rewarded!
We have righteousness on our side. Our enemy is nothing but a disorderly rebel. To arms!
Revolutionist army, led by the Choshu and the Satsuma, squared off against the shogunate forces. And so the curtain rose on the Bushin War.
Japanese Civil War that was fought from 1868 to 1869 between forces of the Tokugawa shogunate and a coalition seeking to seize political power in the name of the imperial court. Oh no, I'm going to be fighting with Brunei. Let's go.
Don't let the enemy through! Show them the metal of the Shinsengumi!
Really? Fight beside you again.
It's time for the Denshutai to prove its worth! Forward!
Oh God!
Oh, I like the snow on my outfit.
Let's go!
As you can kind of tell from the way this game has turned out, Japan is very used to civil war. Like, they fought all the time. They were very much still in the kind of feudalistic, warlike area that we were kind of in the Middle Ages in Europe. You know, obviously America didn't really experience that stuff because we were an enlightenment country, not one of these ancient countries, you know. So that does change America's heritage, but our heritage is based mostly in Europe, so you know that kind of comes along with, right? But you know, the countries that we know today, those borders weren't always those borders. They weren't they were never officially agreed upon. You know, just oh yeah, we're just gonna be under your rule. No, it was always conquest and blood. Every line of the borders on the map was fought with blood. The only thing that might not be is like a natural border. Like if a country's borders follow like a mountain range, for example. But still, probably those are fought over. I know that India and Pakistan today are still fighting over a couple mountain passes. Right? But you know, war never changes. It's always men in the dirt fighting for all kinds of things. Their beliefs, their livelihoods. Simultaneously, it can be incredibly noble and incredibly selfish and downright evil. It depends, right? So, that's stupid. It's not doing the pistol. But then when I don't want it to, it does.
Thanks for the save. I'll go and help the others.
Blam. All right. No, I think we're doing all right. We're definitely grabbing that Armstrong gun. I can actually ride.
This is the moment of truth. Japan will be lost if the Tokugawa are allowed to remain in power.
That's lame.